a reason from the history to the metaphysics to deep into the occult. That's what I deal with. We have now got just about all of our knowledge recovered, and that is the gathering. So we are actually, so now, no matter what the cracker is doing, and he is doing rituals, we're going to get into that in a few minutes, whatever we do is whatever matters in the damn universe. The cracker is only just, his rituals only add to keeping his structure in place. It can't add to anything outside of the actual earth plane or the universe, because he's not from that. He's only trying to keep a system that's crumbling anyway. That which did not come from something can never attain that. You see, they say that the white boy is incapable of salvation. They say he cannot gain salvation because he's not capable of it, which means salvation is a process of the soul. Because he doesn't have the soul, he cannot be salvaged. You see what I'm saying? So, we are the only thing that matters. And us today, the few black people that's conscious now, they're still struggling. You matter more than anything, because as you notice, in the last 5 years, it's almost taboo. Not just to talk shit about the white man. It's almost taboo not to be with the white man. Because if you look at most of the people, just look at the interracial shit that's gained ground over the last 5 years. We're not talking about the last 20 years. We're just talking about the last 2 or 3 years. This shit is out of control. You see what I'm saying? How nobody can say nothing about the damn devil no more. You see what I'm saying? So we're talking about, for the mere fact that you are seeing 99.9% of all of our people deaf, dumb, and blind. Not no 85%. This shit is 99.9. There's only less than 1% of the people conscious on the planet now. Because you're seeing 99.9% of our people just dummified by this doggone European doggone structure. That means that whatever you do is even more powerful. Because it's more concentrated. You see, it's not worn thin, where you got a whole bunch of people into something and everybody is lukewarm, bullshitting and scattering the energy. For the mere fact that you're concentrated, and we're talking about few and far between, you see what I'm saying, means that in actuality, that's the way it's supposed to be. So I come to Trenton and all, and we got a smaller crowd. I don't even deal with that shit no more. I don't even give a damn about whether I pack the place. That's not the point. The point is who we got up in here is who the fuck I was supposed to come see. See what I'm saying? Not like I got 40, 50, 60 people, 70 people. Although I'm gonna have a lecture in 19th in Atlanta, and it's gonna be jam-packed. You see what I'm saying? But then again, that's my home, and a lot of people and because there's nobody else down there speaking now. So whenever I have one, it's really packed. So, and on the other hand, I'm like this. Whoever comes, that's who the hell I'm supposed to speak to. See what I'm coming from? That's the gathering. That's the concentrated part. So the lecture in Atlanta, or the lecture that we do in some other place, like I'm going to L.A. soon, it's going to be a huge crowd. But we know the huge crowd, it's only going to be about the same amount of people in this room that's really the ones I'm coming to speak to. The rest of them just to put on the show, fill it up so some people can get paid and the financial shit to pay for the plane ticket and all that stuff. You see? So we use them as the fill-in. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like an army. We put the first crew out there and stuff. That, the first crew out there. That's ancient science. So you got to go rent the movie, The Big Red One. The big red one with, what's my man's name? Lee Marvin and Mark Hamill. It was like 4 of them. And they used to use the imagery as blocking. Because these 4 was the one that said, we're going to stay alive through this war, so we're going to use everybody else as a damn human shield. And the whole movie, they kill up about 3 or 4 platoons, but them 2 or 3 niggas that say they're going to stay alive. That's common. That ain't nothing wrong with that. That's common denominator on the priesthood. John Henry Clark told you that in the priesthood, they always have several decoys. You see what I'm saying? So we are only interested in the thoroughness of it all. You see what I'm saying? So right now we're changing the energy to bust up a damn ritual, a major ritual that started today. We'll get into it in a few minutes. I know what the cracker doing. He started a major ritual today. He started the other one in August. One before that in last September. So this whole Monica Lewinsky impeachment shit is a damn ritual. On the other realm. Trying to stop the forces that's predicted in this book. Nostradamus 1999. We're only a few weeks from 1999. A few days damn near. A few days from 1999. Now the key is you're not going to get it because you think, see, he doesn't realize, which I'm going ahead of myself. I'm going ahead of myself, but I might even backtrack. He's thinking it's some Arab over in the Middle East. So that's why they over there trying to blow up some shit, trying to stop the great king of terror, this dude to come and kill their ass, when it's us. A group of individuals talks about it even in it talks about it even in the Book of the Dead. You see what I'm saying? And it's interesting that I'm talking to you because when you look it up in the hieroglyphic dictionary, it spells my name, H-E-M-M-I-T. Yeah, instead of I-T-T, it's H-E-M-M-I-T. It's in the hieroglyphic dictionaries. And it means a group of spirits that will be living in the last days, the Hemmitt spirits or the Hemmitt. It's either called the Hemmitt spirits or the Hemmitt spirits. You see what I'm saying? Which I was born with this name, so I didn't change it to this thing. And I'm not trying to make no claim that I'm the Messiah or you all follow me, none of that kind of shit. We're not talking about that. I'm just trying to give you a description, just so happens it happens to be my name, and it talks about a class of beings, or it's also called Kim spirits, which means black. The word Kim means a class of stars. And every man and every woman is a star. That's what you are. S-U-N of God. Instead of S-O-N. That's that old. It was changed to S-O-N based on patriarchy. To try to wipe out the damn woman. And wiping out the woman is